Hello there, my friends. My name is Ed DaCosta, and you have found my Get Edified video blog. Today, I'm going to talk about rejecting the status quo. Now, I have been rejecting the status quo and talking to others about rejecting the status quo for a long time. I was very fortunate in my corporate career to be with organizations that were not complacent. They were not resting on their laurels. They were hungry. They kept working hard. And so it's a recurring theme in my teaching. I recently did a workshop where this was one of the subjects, and typically people, they readily accept it and they get it. They understand the concept of getting outside your comfort zone and whatnot, not accepting the status quo. But what started out as a conversation turned into a bit of a debate, if you will, with a group where some were making the argument that the status quo is actually safe and is practical. And that isn't it true that we are supposed to enjoy the ride and be happy throughout our lives, and that rejecting the status quo is somehow saying that you're never happy. And I think both of those concepts can exist at the same time, meaning what? You can enjoy every day. You can derive satisfaction from every day while still rejecting the status quo and not being complacent. This whole notion of quitting while you're ahead or quitting while you're winning, that may be a wonderful strategy if you're a gambler, if you're a poker player, but it's not acceptable to me, in life, in our personal lives, in our business lives, because what happens when we accept the status quo? It gets boring. We start to stagnate. And then what happens when you stagnate? You don't move. Well, you rot and you wither and you die. Well, I'm not about doing any of that personally or professionally. Think about rocking the boat. Well, guess what? Boats were made to be rocked. Shake things up a little bit. In fact, shake things up a lot. Wonder, what if? Dream, what if we could do this? What if we did that? And you've heard a million times the Einstein definition of insanity being doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. Well, if you want to get better results, you got to do something different. And that often means rejecting the status quo. Again, my name is Ed DaCosta, and I hope you found this helpful. And wherever you are, make it a great day.